I can't believe we're already making this prediction video. What's up, JW? Today we have a very sad WWE action figure prediction video. We have the predictions of Saturday night's main event, John Cena's last match. The last time is truly now. So there's 4 matches confirmed right now. I got a whole setup of the different faces of John Cena and everything. That match will be predicted last, and we're gonna go over the other matches first. But I cannot believe already we are at the final destination of the John Cena farewell tour. It's absolutely insane. I feel like it just started. I feel like we were just filming the prediction video for the Royal Rumble. That was the first big pay-per-view he was doing and everything in the retirement tour. And now here we are doing the prediction for his final last match. So first off, the first match is Bayley versus Sol Ruckus. Sol Ruckus from NXT. So obviously, all these matches will be NXT superstars versus the main roster superstars. Because that's what John Cena wanted. One of his wishes before he retired, that his last show would show off the upcoming superstars, just like how he got the opportunity against Kurt Angle. So we're having Bayley versus Sol Ruckus. Since this isn't for a title, I would not be surprised that Sol Ruckus pulls off this match and wins, because she's an upcoming star, and there's no title involved or anything. And it's not like Bayley's a champion either, but she is obviously the veteran superstar in this match. Honestly, I don't watch NXT, so I don't know much about Sol Ruckus. I've seen some clips of her, but otherwise I really don't know who she is. Like, I know what she looks like. I've seen some clips of her, but otherwise I really don't know. But since there's no champion involved, no title on the line, I think Sol Ruckus picks up the victory, and they put on a good match to show her off is that she's an upcoming star and she's got potential. So my prediction is Sol Ruckus beats Bayley. Then we have, I don't think it's for the tag titles. I think it's just a tag match, but we have the tag team champions AJ Styles and Dragon Lee taking on Javon Evans of NXT and Leon Slater of TNA. So we have a TNA star and an NXT star, so still 2 up-and-coming high-flying superstars. I know Javon Evans pretty well. He's been on SmackDown and stuff. He was in the Cena retirement tour, the Cena Last Time Is Now tournament. I don't know much about Leon Slater. I don't see AJ Styles and Dragon Lee losing this match since it's for the tag titles. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if this match has a disqualification in it. Maybe because of the storyline with the New Day and the World Tag Team Champions, and the Usos now returning. So I don't know. I feel like I do not see AJ Styles and Dragon Lee getting pinned since they're the tag team champions. I know it's like an expedition match, so it doesn't really count, because that's what John Cena kept on saying. They're expedition matches, so they don't count towards anything. But still, I just don't see this happening. I think AJ Styles and Dragon Lee pick up the victory, or the match ends in disqualification. I definitely think it should be a good match, though. Javon Evans is an insane high flyer. AJ Styles, one of the greatest of all time. I mean, he's just insane. Dragon Lee's great. Don't know much about Leon Slater, but he seems pretty good as well, for what I've seen of him. So I'm very excited for this whole show, obviously, and also sad about this show because John Cena retiring. But overall, I'm excited for this match. I feel like it should be a good match to show off the new upcoming stars, and I just always love watching AJ Styles wrestle. So besides John Cena's match, this is probably the match everybody's most excited for. Cody Rhodes, the undisputed WWE champion, taking on the current NXT champion, Obafemi. I don't think everybody realizes this match is not for the undisputed WWE championship, because I know a lot of people I've been seeing people say they want to see Obafemi squash Cody and win the title. It's not for either title. Since they're both champions, I feel like if they have Cody Rhodes beat Obafemi here, I feel like that ruins all the momentum for Obafemi. I feel like if Obafemi beats Cody, I don't think, since it's not for the title, I don't think it does too much to Cody. But I have a bad feeling this match is an end of disqualification, because Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre have been feuding. I just got a feeling that Drew McIntyre is going to get involved in this match. Or they don't do that and they have Obafemi beat Cody Rhodes. I just don't see Cody Rhodes beating Obafemi, because I feel like if they have Cody Rhodes beat Obafemi clean, it ruins all his momentum he has right now. So my prediction is that Drew McIntyre. Honestly, if I have to go with my gut, this match is ended in a DQ. It's gonna be a disqualification. There's no way it's not. Obafemi's. I don't see Obafemi beating Cody Rhodes because I just don't think he's quite there yet. I know a lot of people want to see him be pushed to the moon on the main roster. I feel like people got to relax. He's only 27 years old. We got plenty of time with Obafemi. I think he'll be in the main roster by the middle of 2026. I think he'll be on the main roster on the road to WrestleMania, in my opinion. I think he might even be a part of WrestleMania. I just don't see him beating Cody Rhodes. I definitely don't see Cody Rhodes beating Obafemi because I feel like that would ruin everything. So I'm going to go with this match ends in a disqualification probably because of Drew McIntyre or maybe because of Ricky Starks. Or not Ricky Starks. My bad. I'm used to Ricky Starks. Ricky Saints gets involved because he has been feuding with Obafemi on NXT. I don't know. All I know is I don't think this match is going to end with a straight-up winner. But I'm very excited for this match, though. I still think it's going to be a great match. On to the match that everybody has been waiting for. John Cena's last match ever in the WWE. Last match ever as a pro wrestler. This is the last time we're going to see John Cena in the shirt, the armbands, the hat, and the jorts. After this, if we see John Cena in WWE, he's going to be in a suit. He's just going to be like Wade Barrett and Big E and all them, how they just do their things backstage. He's no longer going to be a WWE superstar. I cannot believe that after this, it's over. My childhood hero, the guy that got me into wrestling, it's over after this. I cannot believe that he is retiring this freaking Saturday. I'm filming this on Wednesday. The video is going up on Thursday, so he's retiring in 3 days. I cannot believe it. I seriously cannot believe that he's retiring in 3 days. Like it's hard to process for me that after three days, there's gonna be no more John Cena. Like, yeah, technically John Cena if he shows up in a suit or anything, but it's not the same. It's not gonna be the hustle, loyalty, respect. You can't see me, John Cena. And the biggest thing that just eats at me is that his last match is freaking Gunther. I mean, like, it's better than main event Jey Uso. It's better than a couple other options that they had in the tournament. Like, it's better than Solo Sikoa. But Gunther, I said this at the beginning of the retirement tour, that John Cena's last match should be Randy Orton. Randy Orton and John Cena have, in my opinion, the greatest rivalry in WWE history. They just went back and forth, which is crazy in my opinion, that they never had a match at WrestleMania, those two. A singles match. Absolutely insane. But I get they wanted to, like, elevate a upcoming star. Gunther's already there. He's a 2-time World Heavyweight Champion, the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion. He's already late 30s. Why are we having Gunther be the person that needs the uprate? If we're gonna go with a young star and not Randy Orton or like Edge, I know that everybody's saying Edge. It doesn't work that way. He's signed with AEW. He can't show up. Even if Tony Khan said so, I know there's no way. WWE's too petty to freaking work with AEW. But Gunther does not need it. Even though LA Knight's older than him, LA Knight needs it more because he's never won a world title. He's never won the Royal Rumble. He's never won the Intercontinental title. He's only won the U.S. title twice, and he both had shitty reigns. LA Knight deserved to win it if we're going to go off by those two final matches. Now, will Gunther give John Cena a great match? Yes. Does Gunther need it? No. If we're doing a young star, it should be Obafemi. Who else? Dominic Mysterio already had his match with him. I don't know. Honestly, Austin Theory would be a good one as well. Heck, even Braun Breaker. If Braun Breaker would be the person to retire John Cena, that would push Braun Breaker to the freaking moon. I know he's fighting for the world title at the beginning of January, but I'd prefer to see Braun Breaker retire John Cena than Gunther. Gunther already retired a legend this year. He retired Goldberg. I just think in general, the Gunther-John Cena match is stupid. Honestly, if I had to pick a young star, I really don't know who I'd pick to retire John Cena. In my opinion, there's nobody else than Randy Orton that should be retiring John Cena. It's perfect. Those two are the greatest rivals of all time. Like, Randy Orton RKOs him, and he's finally put him away, hits him with a punt kick because John Cena won't give up and he finally pins him. Because I don't see John Cena winning this match, even though I want him to. I want to see John Cena beat Gunther and go out standing tall because I don't want to see Gunther beat John Cena. But I know John Cena, there's no way he won't lose his last match. Gunther's going to do the thing that John Cena's never done because John Cena's never give up. He's never tapped out in a match. And he's going to try to make John Cena tap out. And I'm calling it. John Cena is not going to tap out. He won't do it. He's going to put John Cena to sleep in the sleeper hold. And that's going to be the last time we see John Cena. He's going to put him to sleep. Maybe Gunther gets up, shake his hands, and he's going to leave. And then John Cena is going to have probably a retirement promo. I hope for his promo, we have Randy Orton come out, like CM Punk come out, like some big names that he's been a part of his career come out and have like special moments with him, because that'd be awesome. I have seen that there is like reports that this Saturday Night's Main Event has no like a special time, like how long it has to be or how short it has to be, so they can go as long as they want. I feel like John Cena's match with Gunther is gonna be a good 30-minute match. I think John Cena's every last piece of energy he has for in the ring, he's gonna go all out. He's gonna go all out in this match. Him and Gunther. Even though I don't want Gunther to be the retirement match, they're gonna put on a banger match. I can't argue that. They're gonna put on a banger, and Gunther's gonna beat John Cena, show some respect, and then John Cena, I feel like he's gonna have a good 15 to 30-minute speech and everything afterwards. Like, you think he's gonna take the armbands off and everything, leave him in the ring. Crowds gonna be thank you Cena. I think we're gonna have some like big names come out, shake his hand, like hug him and everything. We have like AJ Styles, Randy Orton, CM Punk. It'd be crazy if Edge came out, like they did a deal with AEW for Edge just to show up. Or I don't want to hear his music, but maybe he just comes out with everybody. The Rock showing like a little moment with John Cena, Cody Rhodes. I really hope they have an awesome send off for him. If you're watching this video, if you've been seeing the report, if you on social media you saw the reports of, oh, they're going to open the show. It's not true. It's taken out of context from an interview with John Cena and Jimmy Kimmel. He says about something about like he wants to like get his match done and get it out of the way. But then he said that's not going to happen. I'm gonna end the show. But now everybody's blown it up that it's everywhere that John Cena's opening the show. He's not opening the show. He literally says 10 seconds later in the interview that he's closing the show. So, but if it's true that he's opening the show, WWE already fumbled the retirement tour. If he opens the show and then they had the rest of the stuff, it's even worse of a fumble of the show. Fumble of the retirement tour. I really hope they have like the matches in this retirement, like this show, and in between like the matches they have like history with John Cena, and then they finally have the match and they have an awesome send off for him. I'm gonna be sad. This is just, I still can't believe he's retiring. This one's really gonna hit me. I've never been like upset over a wrestler retiring, because like I guess like all the retirement matches I've watched, like I didn't grow up watching them, or the people that I have seen retire, it's just like didn't really mean a lot to me. So, but this one, John Cena is the guy that got me into wrestling. He got me hooked on wrestling. I've always loved John Cena. He's awesome. I've looked up to him. So this one is really gonna hit me. It's gonna be upsetting. Not looking forward to doing the setup review, because that means John Cena is retired. But we will be doing a setup review right after the show. Might take me a minute to film it, because you gotta take it in, man. I can't believe he's actually retiring. But my final prediction is Gunther puts John Cena to sleep. John Cena's not gonna give up. But that's my final prediction for John Cena's final match. All right, guys, that was my predictions for Saturday Night's Main Event, John Cena's final match. If you guys are excited for this, drop down in the comments below how excited you guys are for this match. I'm not like super, like I know usually I'm like all like hyped up and everything. I am hyped up for this, but also at the same time like almost like depressed. Like I'm not ready to let John Cena go. I don't want him to go. But I'm still super excited. I'm super excited for this match. I'm interested in the tag match, Bayley's match. Okay, main Cena's match. I'm excited for it. They better not mess it up, because if they mess it up, I'm already pissed off with WWE. This year's been an awesome year, but there has definitely been some highs and really low spots. And the one lowest spots is how much they have fumbled the retirement tour. It's just been, some of it's been really good, and some of it's just been like what are we doing? But this is JRW Live. I highly appreciate it if you go check out my Instagram, which is all lowercase, no space. It's JRW Live. Also go check out my TikTok, which is lowercase JRW _lowercase live. I highly appreciate that as well. Drop down in the comments below. What are your predictions for Saturday's Main Event, and how excited you are for this show, and also how upset you are to say goodbye to John Cena. This is JRW Live. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you, Cena.